Heading back into Lake Bed Cave. I gotta figure this out. Maybe we'll get a chance to land on Quantum Moon this episode. But, who knows? This fills up with sand really fast, so... And I have not figured a way how to get inside of that at all yet. It's super dark in here without... Yeah, it's like pitch black without the flashlight on. Good luck. Is there any light coming through there, possibly? No, that is just... Where is the light coming? Oh, it's from my jetpack. That's what it is. Like, is there really no entrance here? Like, surely I'm not missing, like, the obvious entrance. I feel like I've been in here so many times. And I just can't find it. There's no way it was there the whole time. I just didn't see that stupid-ass entrance. I'm a little mad at myself, I'm not gonna lie. Am I even going in the right direction now? Because it's still pitch dark. I mean, I seem to be able to navigate this, so it has to be something. I don't know what that is floating. Take a peek at that. Of course, now it's gone. When I actually look at it. Wait, this isn't leading me back to where I think it is it? I have to wait for the sand to come up, don't I? Just so I don't fall all the way down, I can maybe get up there. Oh, and I was also thinking, because I always see it every time I open my eyes in the beginning. Is the little satellite that orbits Timberhearth, you can, how do I explain it without sounding like an idiot? Basically, can I interact with that in any way? Because if there's anything I've learned from playing this game so far, it's like nothing's off limits for you to experiment with. So that little satellite that's going around, can I like smack into it the same way I smacked into the deep space radio satellite? This will fill up, right? I'm not just gonna stand here forever and miss my opportunity. Whatever. Okay, see, I thought it was a surface that there is cactus here anyways, so that's a tight squeeze. Hopefully I can make that. Or I can just go around it. No, there's more cactus. Hope I don't run out of oxygen. Oh, I see. Quantum cave. I should have known that they would move. Yep, now it's cactuses. Now it's stalactites. That was open on the side there. Could I just use a flashlight? Would that be quicker? Yeah, it'd be quicker. Makes more sense, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. Look at that. The cave shard. And I got oxygen. Let me just take a picture of it, because why not? I can interact with that? What? If you've come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Your strange, wandering rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. Coleus and I observed this unusual-looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. It's gone. What happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing in the largest one, the wandering rock. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When it lit again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. That moved. Oh, what? What is that on the ceiling? Oh, it turns the lights on and off. Oh, I guess I could bring it back. Right, let me turn off my flashlight. So would it disappear again? Because it's off? Let me turn it back on. It's gone. It'll come back eventually, I assume. There it is. Can I get transported with it? I mean, if he can get transported with it. Would I have to do it with the flashlight? Possibly? Stand on it and turn the flashlight off? Oh my god. That does work. That's fucking crazy. Okay, so if I'm standing on it, the properties don't apply to me where I lose sight of it. Like if I'm not even looking at it, I'm still with it because I'm touching it. Pretty sure that was presented to me maybe all the way back in Brittle Hollow. It's hard to remember. 22 hours of gameplay spanned over like a couple months isn't the easiest to remember. You got a lot of other things going on. So my question now is, because I didn't see if my ship log updated. Do these other locations, because I think we were here in this cave system. I think this is where we originally found it. Yeah, because I think I remember that on the wall there. There's that, and then there's this one. Or was it? No, it was this one, wasn't it? It's hard to see. It's hard to remember. I don't know. Let me take a picture of you and let me go walk this way. Maybe it was this one. So let me go check the other area and read that on the... It was cool. I kind of like grinded on that. The hell am I now? Wait. This is different. Okay, wait, I can read this. How curious, this rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems to be the clearest explanation. Hypothesis, if the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel with this rock, as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. Mallory is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with the quantum object and they move together. Friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He's also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Okay, cool. So now we know that too. Well, I know that. Everybody watching me has already played it, basically. Which I kind of gathered from that, anyways. Which is cool. Let me double check the other wall panel here, because maybe I didn't read this. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. No, I think I did read this. That's kind of creepy that they're standing, even though they're still skeletal. And he moves, too, so that's also creepy. A lot of these objects move. There's no center to this, right? Yeah, okay. Well, that was pretty cool, I gotta say, to figure that out. So at least I know once I'm standing on the quantum moon, I can look up and not have to worry about it disappearing under my feet. Hey, that sand is, that is rising, isn't it, in here? Hard to tell. I can't exit that way, so I actually have to use this to find the other exit. Not this one, not this one. One with the staircase in front of me, I believe. This one. See, we come out right here. Perfect. This game does not waste your time at all. I really appreciate that. Alright, let's read our ship log as our ship lifts up from the sand. A nomai named Coleus was standing on the wandering rock when another nomai's lantern died. When they relit the lantern, Coleus and the rock were both gone. To travel with a quantum object, I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. Coleus used his quantum rule to escape the cave he was trapped in. Coleus and Mallory returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with that quantum object, and they both move together. Well, I believe now we have all this done. I think we try to land on it. Because this stuff involves, obviously, the quantum moon involves the quantum moon. The sixth location is where it disappears to, and the quantum shrine is the thing on the North Pole we have to get it to line up with to find the sixth location. Can I mark the quantum moon in my... like, in here? No, I can't. Okay. So I just gotta find it and then enter it from the South Pole, I believe it said. This will take a couple tries. Oh wait, we got the quantum moon finder on this planet. Shit, I should mark that. It'd be easier than me trying to fly around look for it. Is that even a thing here? Quantum moon locator. There it is. Oh yeah, I still never brought a plate over to that one spot, but I don't think it really matters for that. Oh, I gotta get off this. It's like fucking with my ship. Oh, there you are. I take a picture of you. You're not gonna leave, right? Now I'm wondering, is this something I have to get out and do myself? Or can the ship come with me? See, I think that might be my problem that I've experienced a bit there. So I don't know. I kind of want to try that instead of the ship. So let's match the velocity. Let's get up. Okay. I feel like it's gonna disappear, so I'm gonna be getting nervous. Let's test just going with the ship at the bottom then. No, that doesn't work. Okay, so it probably has to be out of the ship, so at least I know. Okay, that was really freaking me out there, the way that was glitching out. That's why I panicked. I did it. Holy shit. Almost died, but I did it. A dead Nomai. Uh-oh. What the hell? Okay, sure. That's fine, I'll go in here then. Oh wait, can I control where it goes? Okay, so the Eye of the Universe is the sixth thing. The sixth location it goes to. Is there a way to manipulate this at all? Oh shit, there's writing on the wall. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the sixth location. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. What's the significance of turning this on and off? Because there has to be a way to get this to go to the Eye of the Universe, and then I can probably hop out of the atmosphere, the quantum moon, and... Well, then again, no, I have to get the North Pole figured out, too. That was the thing. Okay, let me, take a picture of this, because that definitely was not there the first time. Surely this is not the shrine they were talking about. Way to put me back on the bottom. Okay. So it's like a reset. I got it. No. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so maybe I gotta get this to just appear on the North Pole, specifically. Since I'm inside it, right? Oh, it's not dark enough for me to just turn my flashlight off and teleport somewhere else. Maybe if I close the door and then reopen it, because I'm not looking at the surface anymore. And what if I shut this off? Is it completely dark? It is. Am I still in the same spot? No, I'm somewhere completely different. Where the hell am I? Wait. I'm at the eye. But I can't get out of this, so that's not going to work, right? Or, since there's quantum rocks in the way, I would just shut this off, wouldn't I? Actually, that would probably teleport me, wouldn't it? Try to get these rocks to go away. No, that's not going to work. Okay, well, I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing. I'm wondering if the Eye of the Universe would have me, like, circumvent the loop. Is that possible? Okay, so this is the Quantum Shrine. A Domai shrine that wanders about the quantum moon. You ever recall the rule of quantum imaging is inscribed next to a mural of a tower on an island. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement is inscribed next to a mural of a quantum shard in a cave. Recall the rule of the sixth location, which is inscribed next to a mural of the tower hanging above a black hole. I was able to land on the surface of the quantum moon. I found a dead Nomai in a spacesuit near the South Pole. I almost was able to get to that sixth location. I feel like I was just there, but I ran out of time. I'll start an experiment with it. So, oh wait, I can, now I can mark it, can I? No, okay, I was, it's not hard to find. We get the properties of it by now. At first it seems like a daunting task, but now since you've learned more about it, it's really not that hard to find. Don't go behind that planet. Fuck. Wait, it's still there? What the hell? I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to be gone. There's water on this moon. Also, I found this already, so that's good. We'll just take a picture of that. Oh, the tree left. Tree's back. I need to see what the tree is. Like, what's on this little island, if anything. Hey, my ship made it. That's cool. I didn't know that was possible. Is my ship a quantum object? I mean, it wouldn't disappear, right? Okay, see, this teleported to the Eye of the Universe, but I have this in front of me again. Let me read this again. Roll world quantum imaging. Yep, I know that. Standing on it to teleport me. That's what I'm doing right now. And roll the sixth location. Has to be on the North Pole. This is not on the North Pole. I was hoping this would also transport around the planet, which I think it does. Let me try this again. Okay, let's see. Regardless if that's there or not, I need to just check. Am I in a different spot? Yes. It is not near the North Pole, though. It seems to just be in the same type of area. So maybe I have to just explore. You know what? Let me just go explore. That's okay if this disappears right now. I just want to make sure, like, not every section of the North Pole is cut off for me to get up there, too. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like that's the case. Because whenever I go up into the fog, it will transport me back. So it seems like maybe it's following me as I navigate this. It seems to show up quite a bit. Okay, this is where I was the last time before we looped, I believe. So now we're at the eye. Leave this on. Am I going to have quantum rocks in front of me again? I am. So that tells me I'm not doing something right. Is each planet a different floor type? I don't know if the eye of the universe is a planet. Like, I just want to see, am I back at the quantum rocks? Is that how, that's how I'll judge where I'm at? Yes, okay. I think that's the case. I think they all have different floor patterns. So this quantum rock is the one that goes there. This ice is dark bramble. This water's giant's deep. That's brittle hollow. I'm sorry. Yes, that's brittle hollow. That's timber hearth because that's grass. I just want to see what the ash twins look like. Okay, sand. Right, so what's it look like whenever I exit now? Just out of curiosity. Oops, I keep doing that. Okay, well here's the North Pole. Wait a second, I am actually able to get up here now. That doesn't count, right? This needs to probably go away. There we go. Okay. It is on the North Pole, like they said. Now we just keep going till it lands on the eye of the universe, which is the first try, so that's cool. And now I shouldn't be in the quantum rocks, right? There we go. Now... Damn it. There we go. Now, how would I exactly... Would I just leave the atmosphere? Or leave into the atmosphere? Oh, it's like I can't get out of that. Hello? You're alive? That's kind of creepy. Talk to Solanum. Oh, wow. Who are you? He doesn't understand me. Hey, relax with that. Pick up Identify Stone? Pick up Eye of the Universe Stone. Pick up U Stone. Can you tell me about it? Holy shit, this is amazing. Many in my clan have believed the Eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the Eye was malevolent. To have lured my clan to this star system only to then vanish from them so completely. I don't fear the Eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the Eye itself someday. But I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, sorry. Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the Eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the Eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. Got me stone. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Well, sure, why not? I mean, you got nobody else to talk to. I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and now we call it home. I'm on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All Nomai in my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Okay, maybe if I take out me. Okay, wait, let me do this, and then how about we explain? There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale as one approaches the eye. However, that uncertainty grows enormously. Quantum Moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the Quantum Moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the solar system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. What would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has been my clan's greatest question. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the Quantum Moon's surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the Quantum Moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the Quantum Moon is the eye's moon, it is likely that any characteristics of the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. Quantum Moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely to also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually become quantum too. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however, perhaps you came here from another star system, as my clan originally did. These are the two tenets of Nomai philosophy: to seek out and to understand is our way of living. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it, only the Quantum Moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around the solar system. This is the Quantum Moon where we are both standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, Quantum Moon is the eye of the universe's moon. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude and understanding. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Okay, I think I got most of these combinations, if not all of them. Maybe I can start. Let me try to mix a couple other ones. I imagine you've noticed the quantum moon changes in appearance depending on which location it is currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giant's Deep than it does when orbiting the Hourglass Twins. Because the quantum moon clearly changes in its different forms, the eye, being this moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed. But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? That's a good fucking question. I'm gonna find out soon. Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? I don't know. Why haven't you tried it? I love their armor. Not armor, but like their spacesuit and everything. It's so cool. Like, do I? It's so tempting. You know, maybe I just come out in nothing. That's fine. Like, I just go out of that and there's nothing there. That's fine. But at least I'll know, and at least I know how to get back here. No, it just throws me back on the South Pole. Okay. Oh shit, there's a cyclone on this North Pole? I gotta go in it just see what happens. You just gonna... Oh, it repulses me away. Okay, because I don't have the momentum to get in there. Okay, well at least I'm getting to see what all the variations are like. So there was one that I was able to get on the North Pole was ice, so I think it was Dark Bramble. Oh, that's interesting. Can't teleport from here. I gotta make it go somewhere else. Okay, so I know it's the Timber Hearth one. I just confirmed that. Right as we're gonna loop. I wonder if he's aware of the looping, because, you know, his race did make the Ashton project. He never mentioned anything about it, though. Maybe he's just blissfully unaware. 6th location. I met a living no-mind named Solanum on the South Pole. The quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is a likely source of all macroscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. Solanum wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Solanum has a hypothesis that she may not be entirely alive. Oh wait, never. That would probably explain that. That last line might explain the looping that they're might be somewhat aware of. But wow, that might be my favorite part of the game right here, and that's hard to beat because I've loved everything about this game so far. So that was pretty cool. I know I said top 5 game, but it might be moving up a little bit after that. That was pretty cool. But just before I end, this little satellite that orbits around, can I find it? What is that? Oh no, that's the Dark Bramble Seed. Isn't it? Wait, have I never seen this? It's a little campsite. Wait, is there stuff to read there? Why have I never seen this? Despite my checking on them at least 1,000 times over, the image is still not ready to print over in the radio tower. Well, it's like they say, a watch satellite never transmits data. That's a little joke for you, Journal. No one says that. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our resident expert to leisurely willing away the hours, who recommends the following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. Light a nice cozy campfire and get comfortable. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you in a peaceful slumber. If Gabber knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept the sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. That's pretty cool. I didn't see this little area next to the radio tower, somehow. But like I was saying, that little satellite that orbits here, I was just going to see if I could bump into it or something. Once I find it. Oh, that's a achievement? Of course it is. I just figured because I could push the deep space radio satellite, I could probably push this. Pretty cool. Oh, off it goes, and off I go into the sun. So I think next episode I'll focus on this vessel puzzle. I guess you'd call it a puzzle. That's the next thing I'll work on. And then I'm not sure if this is intertwined with the stranger or not. So I don't know if I'll get to this before I get in here again, but if there's anything else in the main game besides this, and whatever may branch out from this, that I don't have done, if there's a way you could tell me that's not spoiling anything, I'd appreciate that. So yeah, till next time.